April?
Where are we going?
She's still looking. Okay.
Catalina Island.
And we're on a ferry.
A ferry, yeah. It's pretty
And there's one here.
crowded in here.
Gianna, there's one here too.
Let's see what I'm looking at. Yep. Headed to Catalina Island. So we're cruising along, and the swell's not very bad out here, but the ferry is pretty bumpy, and I'm feeling a little bit squishy. Lee seems like she's loving it. You're not seasick at all, are you? No, not at all. Yeah, it didn't really hit me until I went into the bathroom, and there's no windows, of course. Yeah, and then I started feeling it. But now I'm good again. Yeah, finally getting our sunshine. So we drove all the way down to San Diego, and normally it would be like, I don't know, 6.5 hours, 7 hours, and well, yeah, it ended up taking us over 15. We ran into snow, and the freeway was closed because of snow, so we took a little detour, and we got about halfway through the detour, and then it got closed by snow. So we were just gonna go back home, but then it ended up finding an open road. Luckily I saw it, and I thought, well, maybe we can get through on there, and we tried it and we made it. So yeah, 15 hours to San Diego. But
Balboa Park and the pretty Japanese friendship garden, and now we're here. We're almost there in Catalina.
Yeah. Yeah, Balboa Park was pretty fun, the Japanese garden.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, lots of nice architecture.
The park itself has so many pretty gardens.
Yeah, the park itself was just so-so, yeah, but I mean, most of the park is like a golf course and a bunch of museums and a zoo, and we don't do zoos. We like animals, and we think they should be free, and we don't eat animals, so yeah, the zoo is kind of out for us. But yeah, most of the park was nice. So anyway, we're gonna enjoy the rest of our ferry ride here, and we'll get back with you when we find something interesting on the island. We just got off our ferry. We're in Avalon, Catalina Island. And we picked up our tickets for our scenic tour. It's a bus tour, and we also got a semi-submersible tour. So yeah, we'll see some fishes in the water. Yeah, so the semi-submersible should be really cool. Yeah, we'll show you that once we get there. But yeah, Avalon's a cool little town. It's got this castle-y thing over there. Not sure what that is. Town hanging on the edge of the cliffs over there. So Lee is the Catalina expert. What's Catalina all about?
It's about beautiful water.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. It's our first time here, so.
I want to say that you'll tell me if this is true or not, okay? You're the expert.
The expert.
The local Native American tribe found special tomatoes that allowed them to make a tangy salad dressing that's world famous. Does that mean it's true? Well, the Catalina expert doesn't know. No one knows. Well, you're the one that booked this trip.
Yes, because it's an island. I want to see new islands. It's snorkel here, but it's cool.
Okay, yeah, I would be snorkeling here. It's like, ooh, there's our semi-submersible out there. We'll be on that one in about 2 hours. So. Alright. Yeah, it's cold out today. It's probably like 52 degrees and a little bit windy. And
it's not raining. It was raining a lot yesterday.
it is not raining. You're right about that. Yeah.
Not snowing.
Not snow. Yeah. Yeah, we're not stuck in a car for 15 hours in the snow. Yeah. Thanks for taking me on a trip.
Lenny, tell us what you learned about Catalina Island.
So, like 1870s, they started making it as just a place for fun, you know, like a playground, tourist place. And then sometime later, it got bought by the people that own the Wrigley's Gum Company, which is really strange.
Yeah, 25-cent gum.
5 cents.
Oh, 5 cents.
Yeah, it's probably like $1.50 a pack now. But yeah, gum paid for all of this. Yeah, so like 88% of the island, there's high 80s anyway, is set aside by the company as conservancy. So just protecting the nature, the wildlife, all that. And you know, a very, very tiny percentage of it is like privately owned by people. That the Wrigley's company, it's actually the Catalina Island Company, but it's part of Wrigley's. So they sold that tiny fraction to private people. And the rest of it is like employee housing and stuff that's set up by the company to keep all this tourist stuff going on.
Right.
And sometime in the Great Depression era, there was something going on with the red adobe clay. Like it's all around here, so they did some mining of it, I guess. But yeah, I didn't catch a lot of that. So yeah, lots of stuff going on this island.
Tell us about the bison.
Oh yeah, they filmed some movie here and brought a bunch of bison over from South Dakota and, you know, kept them in a corral, and they didn't want to be in a corral, and when they opened the door, they all ran away. And
Yeah.
now they're just wild on the island. There's 100 of them or so. Yeah, so
yeah.
bison on an island.
Yeah, they have a bison expedition that you can do a tour of. It's interesting.
Yeah. So,
all right.
yeah, we're about to go on our Nautilus boat tour. Can you maybe point it under the railing at the boat? Can you see it under there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll show you some video from under the water in a submarine. Kind of a submarine.
Yeah. Fun.
Ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we finished our trip to Catalina Island. Lee's trying to hide from the camera, as always. We got a really nice sunset going on behind us. And over here, it's the Queen Mary. It used to be a ocean cruiser. Supposedly now it's haunted. And I was in there when I was about 9 years old, and we got on the elevator, and the elevator repairman was on the elevator with us, and all the lights went out and it got stuck. We all looked at the elevator repair guy and he said, well, there's nothing I can do from in here. And he turned on his flashlight and we waited for about 15 minutes and then it started moving again. So maybe it is haunted, who knows? Yeah, so we're heading back to Long Beach. Gonna find some Indian food. Are you ready? Yeah, naan. Alright. Well, we made it back from Catalina Island. We're in our Airbnb in San Diego now, or as I like to call it, Scratchy Waffles.
Get it? Ha ha.
Yeah, ha ha ha. We found some of the famous Catalina Island tomatoes. This is what they use to make Catalina dressing.
You mean pumpkins?
I guess some people might think they look like pumpkins. Those people are crazy in my opinion. They're clearly funny tomatoes.
AKA persimmons? Yummy persimmons?
Yes, the ancient Native American word for Catalina Island tomatoes, persimmons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There's something new every day, right?
No. These are actually persimmons. If you haven't found a persimmon yet, they look like a tomato.
Or a pumpkin.
Or a pumpkin. But they taste like the texture of a cantaloupe and sweet, like, I don't know, they're kind of watermelon cantaloupe to me.
No, they're yummy.
I think they're gross, but anyway, it's because I can't get over the thought that it's not a tomato. I just think it should taste like a tomato.
Just close your eyes and eat them.
Yeah, probably if you didn't tell me what it was and you gave it to me,
Yeah, if I cut them up and you didn't see.
Yeah, there's some other Asian fruit that reminds me of these. I'm not sure what it is.
Not sure.
Off the top of my head, but anyway.
You mean tomatoes?
No, not tomatoes.
Asian tomatoes? Just kidding, I don't know.
No. So, this is the secret to Catalina.
It's my dessert.
This is Lee's dessert.
Yes.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy our videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.